let's get into the 2020 Mangatube Award Show! As you can tell, I'm a little bit excited for the Mangatube Awards. This is the second year we are going to be hosting this, and we're going to be doing it every year, hopefully, till I die. Which might be very young, because I'm very stupid. No, that's very dark. I don't like that. But we're going to keep today light and fun because 2020 has been a year of hell. Literal Satan has come up here and shoved COVID up our asses, and now we are in here stuck at our houses. I have now used a green screen and Google VR to be able to escape reality and get out of my house. So we're having a great and nice lighthearted time, right everybody? But that is not what today is about. Today is about the 2020 manga. We want to know what the best was, what the worst was, and what crazy things will happen in today's show. Now, we have a ton of guests for today. We have a ton of fun stuff to get into, and there are so many categories that span from the best rom-coms to the best manga of the year, and maybe even a little bit of a game show in between that features the hentai man and that other fucker. Now, I know you guys are all here for the manga, so let's get into the first category, and that is the best ongoing Shonen Jump series. Now, it wouldn't be the 2020 Mangatube Awards unless we had a 2020 Mangatuber out here, so let's get on to a person who has taken Mangatube by the balls, and he comes from the West Coast. Wait. Oh, sorry, East Coast, and that is my new friend and a special guest on here. It's nice to finally meet him and talk to him for the first time. He's a cool dude, and that is East Coast Manga. Why don't you take it away and tell us who won?
Alrighty, I hope everyone's having a great night tonight. My name's East Coast Manga. I just want to thank DubsNotSubs for allowing me to come on this award show tonight and present the award of the best ongoing shonen manga. Nearing the end of 2020, we have some incredible series that are ongoing right now, and it was definitely a tight race between all the candidates. And in this very official document in my hands, we have the candidates and we have the winner. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So the candidates for tonight, we have Jujutsu Kaisen, we have My Hero Academia, we have Chainsaw Man, and we have Spy Family. All fantastic series, all very popular series, but only one can win the award tonight. And the winner of the best ongoing shonen manga award, voted and chosen by you guys, the viewers, we have Jujutsu Kaisen. So congratulations to Jujutsu Kaisen, and thanks again to DubsNotSubs for allowing me to come on this award show.
That's right, everybody. Jujutsu Kaisen, an absolutely fantastic series. Totally deserves the win, in my opinion. I 100% agree with this. It is so good. The current arc is just insane. It is so much fun to read this series every week. You cannot wait for the next chapter to come out. It just leaves you on a cliffhanger after cliffhanger, and you're like, I gotta know what happens next. I want to know what happens next. It's absolutely an amazing series, and if you guys haven't checked it out, do yourself a favor. Go to Shonen Jump, get the Shonen Jump Vault, and it's like $2 a month, and catch up on that series because it is worth your time. And the anime that's coming out right now by Mappa is just top tier also. And thank you so much, East Coast Manga, for coming and presenting this category. His channel link will be down in the description, and so will every single Mangatuber and YouTuber who was in this video. So thank you all for showing up. Thank you, East Coast Manga, for doing this category, and let's get on to the next nominees. For the next category, we have the best shoujo category, and now there are some absolutely amazing series that came out this year for the shoujo category, and we narrowed it down to 4. Luckily, we made it there. We had to sift through all of the digital first crap and find the only good things that there are in shoujo. And there's anything else on there that you think is good that didn't get on there, you're wrong. And that goes with every other category. If it's not a nominee, but it's not good. I'm just playing, but we're gonna get into the nominees right now, and starting off with Our Haru Ride, Yona of the Dawn, Takane and Hana, and finally Requiem of the Rose King. Now, these are all absolute fantastic series, and I recommend you guys go check out all of them, but there can be only one best shoujo, and that is Yona of the Dawn. And now, I'm not sure if anybody is surprised by that, because this is an absolutely amazing series. It's one of the best-selling shoujo titles of all time, so it comes to no surprise that this series would also be taking home the prize 2 years in a row. It is an absolutely fantastic series, another great read. If you guys want to check out something new, it is a great fantasy adventure and is so good. Such a nice touch in the shoujo category. It's such a good first series for someone who wants to get into shoujo. So if you want to check out shoujo, I definitely recommend you getting Yona the Dawn. But without further ado, let's hop on to the next category. For the next category, we have the best echi, the best opais, the best category of them all. And now, instead of me doing it, I think there is someone a little bit more deserving, and that is not a YouTuber. That is my alternate self, Subs. So, Subs, come on out here and give us the category. Yeah. Where's the mic? I don't even know why Dubs put me on here. Did he even tell me what category I'm doing? What category am I even doing? Does he has everything up here. Does he not even memorize his own things, this stupid idiot? Oh, okay. What is this? Best ecchi. All right. What's up, cunts? Let's get into this. I didn't know I was going to get actually a banger of a category, but let's get into it. So we have some absolutely awesome nominees. I mean, one of my personal favorites are in here. It doesn't look like it won, so, I mean, it made me a little bit less interested, but, I mean, we're talking about 2D waifus here, the best series, the cream of the crop of everything in here. But let's get on to the nominees right now. First up, we got Peter Grill and the Philosopher's Time, World's End Harem, Sweat and Soap, Interspecies Reviewers. Now, there can only be one winner, which means every other one of these are absolutely terrible and deserve to go in the garbage, because that's just how this thing works. But let's get on to the actual winner of this whole thing, and that would be, which one is it? Dubs, you didn't tell me how to read this. Oh, yeah, there are percentages on there. Let me see. And that is Interspecies Reviewers. It got banned from Funimation, but it won't get banned from our hearts. Interspecies Reviewers, just such a good series. It's so funny. It's such a good, relaxing time, just sit down, have a bunch of different people review monster tits and how good they are at sex, because why not? It's a great time and a lot of fun for everybody all around, and is well-deserving of this category and is well-deserving of the win. Get that dub, my boy. Like I said, it can get taken away, but we all know which one deserved it in the end. And good job, Bien Press, for picking it up. That was a smart marketing move on your half. So, Dubs, get back with the rest of your stupid category. I don't care about it anymore. Well, that actually went a lot better than I thought it would. I didn't actually think he'd be excited to do a category. I kind of thought he was going to break another table or break my camera again. I don't like talking about it. It was a bad time. Interspecies Reviewers is deserving of the win, and I recommend you all to read it, but I think Subs summed it up perfectly, so there's nothing more I can really even say about it. Good job, Subs. I'm actually kind of proud of you for once in your life, but let's get on to the next nominees. Now, for the next category, we have something a little bit different. And by that, I mean, there's not a lot of pictures in these, and I don't really want to talk about them because they really give me highs, but I have to because they're a category, and the contract says I have to. But that is the light novels, an absolutely amazing genre of anime, manga, in the otaku community. It is such a great line of just entertainment. Light novels are so underrated in my opinion. They get a lot less sales here in America, but we gotta show them some love in the Mangatube Awards show. So let's get on to my man who actually ended up writing a light novel, and I'll actually put that in the description if you guys want to check out his light novel, because I think it's cool that anybody would even do that, and I think it's especially cool that I know somebody who wrote a book, because it makes me feel special. But let's hop over to that man and his manga. Take it away.
I'm really delighted to be able to announce the nominees for Best Light Novel for 2020. These are all some absolutely fantastic titles which I would recommend you check out no matter who the winner is. Those nominees are Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, Overlord, Classroom of the Elite, and The Rising of the Shield Hero. 4 great titles, but there can only be one. And which one have you guys picked? You've picked the fantastic Overlord. Yes, I certainly approve of this, because out of all of them, that is personally my favourite. And I voted for that one. The system works. Overlord is a title in which the main character is essentially trapped in another world, an online MMO. After the game closes, he finds himself unable to log out. The twist is, he is essentially the final boss. That's right. He is essentially the final boss, and he is going to reign supreme as he tries to look for his friends. With a fantastic cast of characters and incredible world building, Overlord is a title that you will 100% appreciate. Now, back to dubs, not subs.
Congratulations, Overlord. You have taken over this category, and you have taken over the game. Wait, I don't even know. I haven't seen anything past Season 3. But it looked like it was going pretty well with his whole conquest of the video game world, so I'm assuming he's still doing pretty well in the light novel, or even better than that. But it is such a great series. Good job, Overlord. I am proud to call you the winner of the Best Light Novel category. Thank you so much, That Man Is Manga, for announcing the winner. And let's get on to the next category. For this next category, I wanted to focus on the people behind the manga, because we always are looking at the great series. We're all seeing what the fantastic series are, but let's give a little bit of an homage, a little bit celebration, so to speak, to the people who actually create this manga. And for this, I have created the category, the Mangatube Hall of Fame, and these are the mangakas that are a cut above the rest. An absolutely amazing plethora of artists are out there in the world, and unfortunately, not all of them could be in this category. But we are going to get onto the 4 people that have made it in for this year, and this will be a recurring category for years to come. So your favorite artist will be making it in at some point, unless they're an absolutely terrible artist. But let's switch it over to my friend, the doughboy himself, Flip Otaku. Take it away, buddy, and let's see who
Guys, I'm Flip Otaku, and you're watching the Mangatube Awards, and I'm proud to present you guys the Mangaka Hall of Fame Award. Now, this was voted on by you. We got 4 nominees, and they are Eiichiro Oda, Takehiko Inoue, Inio Asano, and Naoki Urasawa. And with over 50 votes and the majority going to, the winner is Naoki Urasawa. Give him a round of applause, guys. Woo! Sadly, Urasawa couldn't be here with us tonight. He was supposed to come to my house, and we were supposed to hang out and present this award to you, but because of COVID and flights and everything, he couldn't be here. But he wanted me to tell you, me and him are best friends, by the way. He wanted me to tell everyone that this is such an honor for him, and that out of everything he's done his entire career, this is probably the high point of his life. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.
Congratulations, Naoki Urasawa, an absolutely fantastic mangaka who created the likes of Pluto, 20th Century Boys, and Monster. Now, like Flip said, unfortunately we couldn't get him on the show. We had him on a United Airline flight, but we all know how that really ends up when you get on one of those things. So, unfortunately, he couldn't be here, so we'll just have to give him the victory and his honor with him not being here. But we all know that he might be even watching in the chat. Let's all just say hi to Naoki Urasawa, everybody. Hi, Naoki Urasawa. He's definitely there. I promise you. It's not a lie. But here you go, buddy, right here as the first inductee ever to the Mangatube Hall of Fame. Now, with that finished, let's get on to the halftime show, a new game show that I created myself, and I think you guys will thoroughly love and also thoroughly hate me for after this is over. But that is the Price is Right. Let's get into it.
What's going on? It's the halftime for the 2020 Manga Awards. It's your reaction, Andy, Mr. Zels. I'm joined with Soneon. No, not Soneon.
Hey.
You lost that guy. Hey, okay, we're here with Leon and Dubs. Obviously, you know this, and we're going to be playing The Price is Right. I like that playing words. That's good.
The Price is Right. Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Zels. You're great at intros.
Yeah, man, I'm going to crush Neon. Don't worry about it.
Well, he's already watching UFC and half-assing this again. Every time we record, he does this. But anyway, guys, welcome to.
No, I'm still here. That's what matters.
What?
Yeah, shut up, Neon.
Interrupt my show again. You're gonna fucking pay the price.
I was talking before you.
No, my show. You interrupt me. You pay the price.
Shut up, yeah.
You want to start off with negative points?
Yes.
Yeah, I actually need all the help I can get, man.
All right, Neon starts with -1 at the start of this game because he sassed me. All right, everybody. I hope you all are having a great time with this. I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. But right now, we are going to get into the Bryce is Right, a game show that is not about getting the right answer. It's about getting my answer. Now, the way this game works is that there are 4 answers that they're going to be able to choose from, and they can pick my answer or the right answer to get points. And if they get my answer, they will get 2 points. And if they get the correct answer for what the description is, they will get 1 point. Now, here, for example, let's just say I read a description for something and the answer is FMA, and my answer would be My Hero Academia. So, Zells, you would guess FMA, and then Neon would guess My Hero Academia. So, Neon would get 2 points and you get 1 point. And then we go like that.
Yeah.
Most points win. Loser can never upload again. Thank you for agreeing to that terms, boys.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I basically don't upload right now.
I mean,
my channel can die. It's fine.
I'm pretty much the same, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Ah, let's go. Just letting you on. Like, I mean, he already lost the channel, man, and the Twitter account. You know what I mean? You can't make him lose another account.
He has nothing left
Hey,
to
I'm
lose.
gonna make you lose a fucking podcast if you carry on, cunt.
Mate,
Oh!
the podcast is dead, man. You haven't
I'll fucking
uploaded. You were like,
kick your ass,
oh,
boy.
7 likes to upload podcast. We got like 18 likes. You're like, oh well.
Did you not see my
Can't upload
response?
it.
My epic troll face? Get fucked, ho.
This is
Hey, like,
this is changed into an episode of Murray.
Want their memes back. Yeah. Jesus, man. Yeah. But anyway, I think we should get into it. I think
You guys ready to go?
Wipe the floor with me.
Oh, also, just real quick, if I guess the right answer, you can only get 1 point. You cannot get 2 points from that, just so everyone knows. Because I did guess the right answer for some of these. But anyway, let's hop into question number 1. So I'm going to give you the description to an anime, and then I will give you the 4 options. You will tell me what answer you think it is, and then we'll go from there. All right?
Right.
You guys ready?
Okay.
So, do we have to buzz in? Do we have to make a buzzing sound, or do we just go, oh, here, you know? Like...
No, you guys are going to answer at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, okay, okay.
And if it gets too close, I will do a buzzer thing to make it more fun.
All right.
Alright.
Okay. That's fine.
I like doing things on the fly. I'm a bit crazy like that. I'm a little bit of a crackhead. But let's get into the first description, and that is a ragtag group of wannabe scientists developed a time machine capable of sending text messages to the past without realizing the consequences. Now, the options for this...
Lionsgate.
You fucking idiot. You have to wait for the options.
Mate, yeah, like, see if I didn't know that, do you know what I mean? You've just given me a free point, like, if I couldn't figure it out.
I don't give a
You're
fuck.
so bad at this, man.
Dude, what kind... Don't ruin my game show! I will come over to the UK and fight you. I will UK you, Jake Paul and KSI.
Mate, it's fine. Neon's a short boy.
Oh,
like,
I know, it's easy. He's a tiny guy.
Yeah.
I just, like, hold my hand
Yeah,
out and he'll
fucking
just, like, throw air punches at me. Well, now that Neon ruined round 1, yes, the answer is Steins Gate, and I also had the correct answer, so 1 point to both
I
of
should
you
get
guys.
another point for that.
No, I should
Oh, no,
deduct a
you should
point
give
for
me
you
2
not
points.
following
Yes,
the rules.
Wait, hold on. What were the other choices?
The other choices were Ergo Proxy, Serial Experiment Lane, and then Infinite Stratos.
Right, okay. Okay, nah. The middle option there. That's what I'd say.
Yeah. All right, let's get on to question 2. And Neon, do not wait until I say all the options, dude.
That is like ruining your fucking game.
I know. I felt like the question was, or like the way this was set up was pretty simple. I didn't think it was gonna mess with anybody.
Yeah, no, it wasn't, man. Monkey brain.
All right, you guys ready? All right, This is description number 2. A disenfranchised prince sparks a revolution against the Holy Empire of Britannia with the aid of supernatural power. Now, the options for this is Code Geass, Lilaus of Rebellion, K, 7 Deadly Sins, or Sword Art Online. So,
Code Geass.
And Zells, what is your guess?
Can I just clarify something real quick?
Yes.
Game Master, right? Are some of your guesses also the correct answer, if that makes sense?
Yes, the first thing I also guessed Steingate, and that was the right answer.
Right, okay, well, mate, You're not an idiot. This is a classic. Code Geass.
Okay, yes, you
I
guys.
haven't even seen the fucking anime, and I know it is.
You guys both have the correct answer, but unfortunately for you guys, that was also not my answer. I did
There's
not.
no way you thought that was K. There's
No,
no way.
no, I actually thought it was Seven Deadly Sins because of Britannia, and I've never seen Code Geass or know anything about it. So all I
What
went
are
off
you
with
talking
Britannia.
about? How did you think that was Seven Deadly Sins? What is wrong with you, man?
I told, dude,
Oh.
I went with whatever what first went into my head, and I've never heard in a single thing about Code Geass. I know nothing about that series, so I thought it was that because of Britannia.
Severely disappointed.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean to.
Right.
I didn't mean to do that to you guys. So you guys both have 1 point. So now, Zells, you are at 3 points. Neon, you have 2 because you lost a point at the beginning of the game.
Wait. How about 3 points?
You got Steins
Steins
Gate.
right?
Yeah, Steins Gate. That one.
Wait.
Oh wait,
So,
no. You have 1, and you have.
You know, since
2.
you say your 4, you say since the 4 answers, can I just guess straight away from there then?
Huh?
Because you say code. Right, so you say 4 things just now. After you say the 4, am I allowed to butt in straight away?
Yeah, go for it.
Enough of that.
Bryce, like me and Neon, wait till we both give our answers and then tell us whether or not we're right or wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
To
We
the-
probably should have established this before, but
No,
you know.
don't worry. This game has nothing wrong with it. It's completely set up, and there's no holes or anything in it. All right.
Mangatube.
It's Mangatube. Right, exactly. It's terrible. Absolutely trash. Anyway, let's get on to question number 3. In the wake of a zombie apocalypse, a group of high schoolers and their school nurse struggle to survive against not only the Walking Dead, but the angst of teenage romance. Now, the options for this is School Live, Corpse Princess, High School of the Dead, and then Zombie Lone.
Wonder what this one is. Fucking High School of the Dead. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I'm gonna say you thought it was High School of the Dead.
I watched this shit back in like 2010.
Well, Neon, you guys are both correct again, but again, this is not the answer I thought it was because I've also never seen this anime.
Oh my god. what?
No, right, because the description is so obvious, though. Like, it
No,
gives it to you.
I thought it was School Live. I thought that's high schoolers in a zombie apocalypse. That's what I thought it was.
You didn't think it was High School of the Dead?
No, I've never seen it.
What is wrong?
No, I think it's My Hero Academia.
God, Bryce. You're so uncultured, man. Oh my god.
Oh, don't.
You've not seen Steins Gate, and you've.
No, I've seen Steins Gate. I haven't seen Code Geass.
Oh, okay, well that's even worse, right? Arguably, that's even worse. Please tell me though, right? High School of the Dead. Have you seen this? Have you watched this at any point?
No, that's why I didn't guess the right answer. I would
So,
have
so
got
you've
it.
not seen that iconic GIF of like the bullet flying? Between...
No, I've seen the GIF, but I've never seen the show.
Yeah. Man, like this is hurting my head. Like you're
I think
like
me and
Connor
Dan
from...
should just take over, you know?
yeah,
Fuck
man,
you, Dub.
okay.
Just give us the
You're-
world.
Guys,
You're like Connor from Trash Taste. You're so monkey brain.
Don't-
How have you
don't-
not seen some of these like all-time classics? Man?
I don't
What's
know.
wrong with you?
I've only been in it for like a year. Okay, I haven't seen everything.
Get good news.
Don't worry, it gets worse. Like it's
It's a good thing that you're mostly a manga tuber, man.
Yeah.
Because seriously, anime fans, including myself, are disappointed, man.
I don't watch a lot of
Disappointed.
anime, dude. I mean, then again, High School of the Dead isn't a manga, but I've never read the manga either. So, you know, things and places. I've made the wrong choice in a lot of these.
Move on, right? Just next question, man. I'm so over it.
I kind of like pissing you guys off, but it's not going to get better for you guys. All right, what are we on? Question 4? This is cool. All right. If one of you guys want to take the lead, you might not want to go for the correct answer. Try to go for the one that I guessed. Also, that's just a tip for you guys if you want to go for the win.
Yeah.
But anyway,
No, right, okay, but I'm sorry. The previous questions, it just seems so obvious. Do you know what I mean?
well,
It seems so goddamn obvious.
well, when you've
There's no
never
way
seen it,
Bryce-
it's not as obvious.
Oh, okay, yeah, man.
Alright, just next question, boys,
Let's go the
next
dead one.
question.
Come on now. All right, yeah, next question.
Okay.
Fucking brain.
Next question.
Okay, as players rush into the latest MMO RPG, they find themselves trapped, and they must find their way out to the final boss in order to escape. All right,
Oh wow, I don't know. I wonder if this is Sword Art Online.
you want to use that one? You want to be that your guess?
No,
You must. I'm gonna be honest.
You
You must know what this is. Come on, even if you. Come on, man. Everyone knows what SEO is. Everyone knows how trash that show is as well. You know.
Zells, would you like to go?
Give us the full.
Okay, Another World with my smartphone, Isekai Cheat Magician, Sword Art Online, or every basic Isekai ever.
Wait, hold on. So,
every basic Isekai ever is an option.
Well, that's fucking dumb.
It's just no. Well, you can't pick all of them. The answer to that question, if you think that's what I said.
It's probably gonna be that, but I'm gonna go Sword Art Online for the meme.
All right, for you. Wait, what about you, Zels?
No. Okay, no, hold on. Right. Okay, Leon, are you locked into your answer?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. I just want to point out, Bryce has been so goddamn monkey brain, and he's only been in the game for a year.
Yeah.
Right? He's probably heard about Sword Art Online, but the premise of them being trapped and stuff, I don't know if he knows about it. So I'm gonna maybe try play it smartly. I'm gonna say you think it's just every isekai ever.
Well, Zels, you would get 2 points for that one because I had no idea.
So obvious. That was so fucking
It just
obvious,
says they get trapped. There's a ton of them that get trapped.
As
I didn't know.
soon as you said every isekai ever, that's something you would fucking say.
Well, here's the thing. Also, when I got these questions, I didn't get multiple choice. I had to think of my own answer out of just anything. I didn't get the 4
You're
options.
a fucking dumbass.
It's a hard game.
Leon, right? I'm gonna be honest here, mate. He literally did just warn us. He's like, by the way, you might want to try not go
It's
for
Sword Art Online.
Yeah, but he's only been in the game for a year, man.
I haven't watched a lot.
Online is the most basic isekai ever, man.
That's like saying, oh, what, Attack on Titan? Has he got Titans? Fucking hell.
But I've seen Attack on Titan. I would have got that one.
Oh, fucking here we go. Anyway, question 5. Before my brain fucking blows up.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't like Neon being mean to me.
I don't fucking like you, bro.
Oh, language, man. You're gonna get our boy demonetized.
All right.
Fuck you, then.
All right, here we go. Let's get on. What are we on? Question 5 in this fun time? All right. Question 5. All right. After an unfortunate mix-up, a typical human finds himself in an awkward position at a academy exclusively for monsters. There you go. That's the description. Yeah. So you have Rosio to Vampire, Interview with Monster Girls, Blood-C, or JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
JoJo! Holy I'll go now, Rosaria plus Vampire.
Yeah, no, that's something. No. Wait, no. But what was the second option after?
Interview with Monster Girls.
After that?
Interviews with Monster Girls.
I'm
the second
gonna say
option.
you thought it was Interview with Monster Girls.
Not gonna lie, just for the meme again, I'm gonna go with Rosaria plus Vampire.
Oh, also Neon, just so you know, Sword Art
Online. Gonna be question number
2. Sword Art Online was right for the last one, just so you know, Neon. So you did get a point. I didn't say that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Also, yes, Zels, you have got it again. I did think it was Interview with Monster Girls. It was just.
Do you know how I knew that shit though? As soon as you said Monster Girls, I was like, oh, that's something Bryce will fucking say once again. If it has Monster Girls involved,
Bro, it says School and Monster Girls. What else am I supposed to think it is? It literally said.
You're just a horny motherfucker. No, you know what? I respect that. I'm patting my chest.
Yeah. Thank you, buddy. All right. Let us get to the next one, number 6. And, this one is going to get me a lot of heat, and I already feel that one coming off. All right.
You're about to piss me off. I can already see it.
Yeah, I very much am, Neon. Be ready for that one. All right, okay. So there's a notoriously perverted high school student, and he thinks he's finally caught a lucky break when an attractive girl asks him out.
I know it already. Yeah. Ria's Grammary. Right, carry on. All
right. So that's the description. Now,
so what are the choices?
The Testament of New Sister New Devil, Itadaki Seiki, Trouble Succubus, and High School DxD. And Itadaki is the hentai, if you guys know.
Oh yeah, that's the succubus girl red hair.
Yeah,
I know that shit.
Yeah, it
is. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna take a guess. Fuck it, once again, because I'm gonna be smart. High School DxD. Fuck it.
You know the correct answer gets you only half the points, right? I'm just saying. I'm not saying that's the right answer.
I'm just trying to be smart.
Wait, hold on.
I'm just trying to be smart, you know.
So Neo's locked in, right? Neo's locked in.
You can pick the same thing if you want.
You said there was a title called
Itadai Seiki. Oh, Trouble Succubus. Yes, that is the third option.
I'm gonna assume you thought it was that because obviously the description is talking about how this guy thinks he's got a lucky break, and obviously he's a pervert. I think your mind's gonna try and connect dots, and you're gonna be wrong. I think that's gonna make me right. I think it's Trouble Succubus.
Well, you're very smart, Zels, because you're in fact very wrong, and that is Neon.
Hey, so what did you think it was?
I thought it was Itadaki Seiki. I thought it was the hentai.
Wait. So you know more hentai than you do more just anime?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a true man of culture.
Yeah, that's very. Yeah, I do.
is
Neon,
wrong with
you
you,
are
man?
you're correct, buddy. By the way, that is the correct answer.
Oh, yeah.
Zelos,
my
I respect that you're going for the win because you are still in the lead. By the way, you're still like 3 points ahead of him.
Yeah, because Neil just keeps playing the safe answer.
It's a safe answer.
He doesn't take.
Yeah,
a
I'm just trying to flex on all the fucking hate, you know.
I mean,
No, because-
how long have
okay,
you guys
okay.
been watching anime? Like how many years?
a long
since I was a
time,
kid, to
right?
be
So
fair.
like a lot,
Yeah.
a lot of these anime you're talking about, as soon as we hear like the description or synopsis, we're like, yeah, we know what that is. So it's not difficult to go for the safe answer. For you, obviously, it makes sense because you've just been watching anime. But like Neo's like, I'm 5 It's like, no, you're not. You're just a long time anime fan.
I know. I feel so bad. I like look at these and he's like, it's so obvious, and I just sit here like, okay.
Wait, hold on. How many more questions are there?
We have 2 more, buddy, and you are currently in the lead by 3. So Neon, if you'd like to go for the win, I would advise you to go for the right answers or my answers.
You just told me. Okay.
Anyway, you guys ready for the next question? Okay.
I suppose.
When Itadaki discovers someone in the street that may be from a top secret experiment, he begins to run into all kinds of trouble. Hideki. I said the name wrong. Hideki. And the options for this are Chobit, Heaven's Lost Property, Elfin Lied, or Kisnivers. Oh, you guys actually not know this one?
No. I think it's Elfin Lied, but I'm not.
No, that's the only one that stands out to me. But that's the
Yeah,
safe
like
bet.
Lucy and all them shit.
Wait, so what are the options again? So you've got Elfin Lied, you've got Kisnivers.
Kisnivers, Heaven's Lost Property, and then Chobits.
I'm gonna assume you
I've
thought it was
seen
Heaven's
Heaven's
Lost
Lost
Property.
Properties. Yeah, I've seen that, but I can't remember.
Wait, Neon, which one are you going
I
with?
think about
Elfin
it.
Lied or Heaven's Lost Property?
I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go with Heaven's Lost Property, but I
You're
reckon-
matching Zells?
I do. I think they're correct. Yeah.
Are you sure you want to go with the safe
answer,
answer, dude? You cannot win if you get this. If you tie with him, you know that, right?
I don't give a fuck. Alright, Elfin Lied, then whatever the fuck.
Cool. I'm glad I edged you into that because that is the answer that I thought was in fact my answer. That is what I thought this was. The correct answer to this is Chobits.
Wait.
Do you know what Elfin Lied is? But you don't know what High School DxD is.
You don't know
All
what
that
High School
shit.
DxD is. You
Are
didn't know what
mad?
Code Geass was. You struggle with Stein Gates. SEO as well, which is one of the most memed anime of all time. And it also has a dub. Which means you don't watch it, right? What is wrong with you? All this game show is a big, like essentially one big expose on what Dennis is a big fat phony.
Well, Elfin Lied. I read the back of the like synopsis of the manga because I was interested in reading it. So that's what it sounded like when I read that, and that's what I thought it was. And it helped Neon out because now he's only 1 point behind you.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
So, this last one will decide everything. If you get the right answer, Neon, you will tie with him, and then I will have to go to a tiebreaker if he doesn't pick the same answer. You could play it safe, Zells. That's your choice. You can either go for the throat or play it safe.
I ain't a pussy.
Yeah, that's my boy. Make this game interesting. Anyway, to the last question, and that is number 8, and we have... Having a new transfer student should be something every school knows how to manage, but for the students of this school, it means countless deaths and a mysterious old curse. Cycles once more around. So, the options for this is Higurashi, When They Cry, Another, Future Diary, or From the New World. What is your guys' guesses?
I know what it is. I think it's Another. That's, again, I haven't seen that in fucking ages, but
Right.
I'm pretty sure it's Another. But
I don't even know.
I'm gonna go Higurashi because
Okay.
I feel like Higurashi, When They Cry, that's just something that even people that don't watch anime have probably heard of at least before. When you talk about the horror genre, if I'm gonna be honest, at least I did.
Okay.
No. So what are the choices again? Future Diary.
Another, and then From the New World.
Yeah, I'm gonna say fuck it. From the New World.
From the
If
New
you
World.
don't- Yeah, if you didn't know what the right answer was, and obviously talk about transfer student, and obviously how it's like chaotic and really weird and really messed up, I'm going to assume from the New World. I'm assuming that your brain would be logical, and I'm probably making a mistake. I've probably just lost the game here, but yeah.
I've never heard of the New World. I don't even know what that is.
Well, that's
same.
That's a good thing you haven't heard of it, Neon, because neither have I. So my answer was Higurashi, the correct answer is another. But I've been watching Higurashi, and that is like it's about a new transfer student, and then a bunch of death and an old curse. It was literally that.
Yeah.
But.
Neon wins, mate. Like, you know what I mean?
He came back in, so that means you can't upload it again.
Well, I'm not trying to flex, but I'm sitting here like fucking watching UFC half of the minute, you know? I'm just in.
No, he's fully.
I told you how it.
Well, let's wrap this up before you two like have an actual fight on here. Let's get back to the Mangatube Awards show. Thank you guys so much for popping up. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I love you boys, and let's get back to the show. Peace out.
Hey.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Man, I'm gonna catch a lot of heat off of this. I already know this. I know Future Bryce in the chat here is getting a lot of shit right now. I'm sorry, buddy. I meant to not be so monkey brain, as that was said to me many times. It's unfortunate, but what can you do? I've not been in the game super long, and I missed some great and fantastic series. But the good thing about that is I can still check it out and get to see and experience new and amazing anime and manga. But let's get on to the next category, and that is not the manga, and that is the dedicated section to anime, because as you guys know, us manga lovers also love our anime. We love to see our waifus in animated form and see them move around, see them those giant opais going everywhere, and we absolutely love it. So we are going to get into the best new movie for anime in 2020, and let's get into the nominees right now. First up, we have My Hero Academia Heroes Uprising, Ride Your Wave, Weathering with You, and finally, Demon Slayer Mugen Train. Congratulations to all the nominees who made it in here. These are all amazing movies, and I recommend you guys all check them out. But there can be only one champion on this category, and the winner for the best anime movie of 2020 is Weathering with You. That's right, Makoto Shinkai's Weathering with You, an absolutely top tier movie. One of the best movies I've ever seen. I got my friend Josh to see it, who was on last year's competition for the halftime show, and he doesn't even like anime, and he gave that thing an 8.5, and I will take that, and I think that proves to how great that movie was. And oh, so good. Oh, the rain and all that. Everything about that movie is just so good, and I cannot disagree with it winning at all. It's so good. Congratulations to all the other ones for getting the nominee, but Weathering with You, you take home the cake, and I'm proud of you. But without further ado, let's get on to the next category. Now for the next category. We've done the movies. It's time for the shows. And now we have many amazing shows that came out here. Obviously, a lot of things were delayed, so it was a bit weird to try to gather all these shows that are on here. All the shows that are on here have already aired on here, because I didn't want to do something that was delayed and got pushed back, and there's all this other crazy stuff. And it also has to be a new series, so Attack on Titan, the final season, cannot make it into here because it is a continuation of the series. But as you guys know, I'm doing a lot of manga on here. I'm branching out slowly into other things, but I'm not mainly the anime guy. There's one guy I know, my homie, that is, he's a bit out there with that anime stuff. You could say he has some nice reactions to it. That's right, everybody. My good buddy Alonzi's here to give you guys the nominees and winners for the best anime of 2020. Take it away, Alonzi. Fee, fi, fo, tub. It's the big boy Dubs here, back at it with another reaction video. And before we get into this video, guys, please make sure to smash that like button. Let's get to 600,000 likes today. You guys absolutely killed it last time. And make sure to subscribe to my tier 3 Patreon, where you can get all my nudes and uncensored versions of all these videos. But today, we're going to be reacting to this guy named Alonzi. I'm not sure who he is, but he is going to be announcing the best new anime of 2020. So let's, without further ado, let's see what this guy is doing. Now, where's the play button? Let's check this out.
How's it going, everyone? My name is Alex,
What's up, Alex?
also known as Alonzi here on the interwebs. I have been asked by Bryce to tell you guys about the nominees and the winner for Best Anime of 2020.
Yeah, I
so
wanna know.
2020 has been a really, really weird year. One that we're going to remember for the rest of our lives.
hopefully.
Not because of stuff like COVID and the wildfires in Australia, but mainly for stuff like this.
Oh, this scene. Oh, man. I love that part. I love that part, guys. It is a classic. It's a classic.
On the flip side, though, we've had a lot of decent
that's a
anime
whole
come out
new kind
this
of
year,
divorce.
and I think that's definitely helped get us through this year, you know, especially with all this shit, everyone being trapped inside their homes and whatnot. Anime has been a really, really cool release, and we've had some really, really cool releases come out this year. We've had Beastars, Dora.
Oh, crap. I forgot, guys. Guess what I got? I got popcorn. I gotta eat it for this cool new thing that's coming on. Let's start this back up again.
Doro, The Great The Jujutsu Kaisen, The God of High School, Tower of Mid. We've had a lot of cool stuff come out this year, and we are here today, in this video anyway, alone, to talk about the best anime of 2020. So let's get into that. So the nominees for the best anime of 2020 are Tower of God, Jujutsu Kaisen, Rent a Girlfriend, and The Great Pretender. Now, there's some pretty decent anime in there, for sure. I mean, I don't know why God of High School isn't in there, but regardless, I didn't make this list. However, we've got some banging anime in there. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the winner of the anime of 2020, and is, of course, none other than Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, there was no way in hell that this wasn't going to win. This has been a fantastic series so far, and it is absolutely doing what everyone predicted it to do. Done by Studio Mappa, who are doing an absolutely incredible job with this. It is absolutely blowing up, and I definitely think that it is definitely the kind of new shonen that we need as, you know, as a community. This is the kind of thing that we've been dying for. The atmosphere, the vibe, the writing, the characters, the art style, absolutely everything is incredible about this. And if you haven't checked it out already, make sure that you do. Also, check out the manga as well. The manga is absolutely fantastic. Can't recommend it highly enough. I'm absolutely head over heels with this series. It's absolutely fantastic. Can't recommend it highly enough. I'd also like to thank everybody that voted for this series, because you obviously,
good job, guys.
You know your shit. You know good shit when you see it. So well done to you. Kudos to you. Big PP points for you. And also massive shout out to DubsNotSubs
like
for putting this on. We need this every year. You know, this is a good way to see out the year. But yeah, that's me. So back over to you.
Hey, yay! I like that. My series won. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoy it. Get back to the Mangatube Awards. Wait, I'm on the reaction for that? Oh my god, this is really meta and I don't like it. Jujutsu Kaisen takes it home again. Congratulations, Jujutsu Kaisen, an amazing anime by Mappa. They did a great job adapting this from the Shonen Jump series. So good. Such a great series every week. It is so hyped. Everyone's always talking about it, and it is so popular right now, and it's getting all the glory that it deserves. Thank you so much, Alex, for coming on and doing your nominees and reading it off for me. I really appreciate that. Fortunately, I couldn't get you in the halftime show with a little bit of the difficulties of when I was recording this, and, you know, things happen, and it happens. But I'm glad I could get you on there, even though I kind of tried to, you know, kick you off, and somehow you clawed your way back into this thing. I tried to get you out, but I couldn't. We've been focusing a lot on the best this year. We've been focusing on the people that are amazing, the mangas that are amazing, and the shows that are amazing. But we also like to complain a lot, and we like to trash and absolutely shit on all of the bad series that are out there, make fun of them and trash them. So for this year, we have started the worst manga of 2020, and I did a little bit of a stretch with this one because it is my show and I can do what I want. So this category, since it is the first time this category is in here, I let some series that were not in 2020 be allowed in for the nomination. So that is a bit of the discretion before we get into this category. But without me doing it, because I don't really want to do it, I know I've been talking a lot, so I want to pass it on to a new manga creator from 2020. He's been making huge strides in the Mangatube community. Take it away, Promchi, my boy.
Hello, one and all, my name is Promchi, and thank you so much for tuning into this year's Mangatube Awards. Now, as you guys all know very well, 2020 has been a year of worsts, and tonight we're going to be setting all those things aside to focus solely on the worst manga of 2020. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this envelope and see what the worst manga of this year is. Alright, and... there's nothing coming out of the envelope. Dubs, I think you sent me the wrong one, man. I guess there was no bad manga this year. So, yeah, all manga was amazing this year. There's no bad manga. Except for Samurai 8. Yeah, you all saw it coming. This manga was trash. Everybody saw this coming. I hope you had it on your checklist. Samurai 8, officially the worst manga of 2020. No surprises here.
Oh man, it had me think about Samurai 8 again, and man, I hate that series. It is so bad. Kishimoto did such a good job with Naruto, but unfortunately with this series, he just did not take it the same way. It is not a classic. I am happy that thing got canceled on Shonen Jump, but thank you so much, Prom G, for being brave enough to, you know, journey into that category, because Samurai 8 won by a landslide. It wasn't even close for anybody wondering. But thank you so much again, Prom G, and let's get on to the next category. We are now going to be going back into the best of the best for this year, and we are going to be getting on to our biggest categories of the night, the most popular categories, and the most well-anticipated for categories, I would think, for that are on this show. So, we are going to be getting into, right now, the best seinen manga of 2020. There are a ton of good series out here. This could be a series that started in 2020 or continued in 2020. As long as it was ongoing in 2020, it made the category. And I don't want to do the seinen category because I don't think I'm going to do it justice enough. I want my good friend Zach from Uchu Shelf to take it away and tell you guys who won this category and read all the nominees for me. So, Zach, my boy, take it away.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. What is going on, folks? Zach from Uchu Shelf here. Welcome to the 2020 Mangatube Awards, more specifically, the best seinen of 2020. Now, seinen manga is one of my favorite demographics in manga because it carries my favorite stories, my favorite artists, and a lot of treasured memories that I have carried with me through my young days up until now. And it gives me no greater pleasure than to announce the best seinen of 2020 as... What are you supposed to be?
What's going on, folk? Zach from Uchu Shelf here.
Hold on. What?
Do not make the screen small in my presence. I am Zach from Uchu Shelf 2077. I have been sent back by the President of the United States of America.
We're Canadian.
Yes, but...
living in England.
The President of the United States of America. According to our calculations by our brilliant scientists, we have pinpointed the exact time and location of when the world began to undergo historic famine, widespread disease, and unspoken of poverty.
Oh, well then you've definitely come at the right time.
And become inexplicably overruled and run entirely by Boruto fans.
Wow. I mean, if you were sent back from the future to kill me, then yeah, by all means, go ahead. You want to shoot me in the head, or how do you want to do this?
Silence! The world changed course for the worst when you announced the winner of the best seinen manga in the 2020 Mangatube Awards.
What?
We have changed the results to correct the flow of time. I have personally been instructed by the President and Al Gore himself to hand you this and dispose of this post-haste.
Did you just eat paper?
Future people digest paper! This will be all! Actually, really quick before I go, what COVID are you guys on?
19.
Wow. Have fun with that. COVID-20 makes COVID-19 look like COVID-84. Well, you'll see.
That was pretty weird, but let's get back to what we're here for. The winner of the best seinen manga of 2020 is... Vinland Saga! Congratulations to Vinland Saga, you are the single greatest seinen manga in the year 2020. And I will now kick it back over to you, Bryce.
Whew. Wow. Zach, that That was a trip, wasn't it? Yeah, I didn't know future people could consume paper, but I guess only time will tell. It's been a crazy year, so I mean, I guess eating paper and consuming that will, it's not the craziest thing that's happened, but thank you so much, Zach, for announcing the winner, and congratulations to Vinland Saga. The Vikings, they came, they took over, they pillaged, they plundered, and they took home the best seinen prize, and it is an amazing series that 100%, if you guys have not checked out Vinland Saga, you need to give it a chance. Now, many people hate me for this opinion, but I think it is the Vinland Saga series took a cut above the rest and became a absolutely amazing, just perfect series after it switched up from the past. And if you guys know what I'm talking about from the series, this is after all of Thorfinn became an adult in that whole series. I think it's a lot better now that he has become an adult than what happened previously when he was a kid. That's just my opinion, and I'm sticking by it, and I love this series, and I'm going to continue reading it, and I hope you all do too. But let's get on to our next category, the best shonen. Now, we've made it to the best shonen category, an absolutely fought out victory for this one. It was a close match, but only one could be the victor, and there are 4 absolutely top tier amazing shonen series that have made it in this year's nominees. And again, I don't want to be doing this, and that is one person who can do it for me, and that is the mailman himself, Base Senpai. So take it away, my friend.
Truly divine. Oh, why hello, I didn't see you come in. You caught me off guard as I was reading the greatest manga of all time, Kengan Ashura. But that is not why I'm here today. Today I was hand-picked by DubsNotSubs to deliver you the most prestigious award known to man. And that award is the best shonen of the year. No, not best seinen, not best shoujo, not best josei, not even the best hentai. Nope, it is the best shonen of the year, and that is right, I was hand-picked. I am destined to deliver this award, and that is what I'm about to do. So, without further ado, let's get through the nominees. First up, we have Chainsaw Man, a great shonen title. It ended just recently. Fantastic series. I highly recommend everyone check it out. Next up, we have the hype monster, Jujutsu Kaisen, another great entry into the Shonen Jump lineup. Fantastic. Gojo is an absolute unit. Good choice. My clear winner is My Hero Academia, the greatest shonen adventure manga of all time, the gold standard in the business. Horikoshi honestly is a man on fire, a divine path set to him by God, and he is truly walking it alone. And lastly, we have a manga that I don't even think is a shonen. I think it's a seinen. We have One Punch Man. I don't know why Dubs included this. But it is an option and is a fantastic series. So, without further ado, let us see what won. Well, it's a little bit disappointing, but the winner is Jujutsu Kaisen, and honestly, you guys should be all ashamed of yourselves. This is Demon Slayer all over again. You know what? A couple episodes come out and you automatically claim this the king of shonen. You guys are wrong. It is My Hero Academia. This is the greatest manga. This is the best manga. Horikoshi knows no rival. This is the best. But, unfortunately, all you peasants clearly want Jujutsu Kaisen, so that is what you got. And, that is me signing out, but until further ado, cheers, and let us continue reading the greatest manga of all time, Kengan Ashura. Toodaloo. Brilliant!
And through a narrow margin, Jujutsu Kaisen has taken home the prize for 3 categories so far in this show. Does this mean it's like Demon Slayer now and we're all supposed to hate it because it's popular? I feel like that's how it works when it wins a bunch of categories. We're no longer allowed to like it because it's overhyped. That's just my opinion. I'll be making an opinion why I hate Jujutsu Kaisen next week, guys. Don't worry. I gotta get the views. But in all seriousness, Jujutsu Kaisen deserves the win. It's an absolutely amazing series. I've already spoken about how much I love that series in the previous categories, but thank you so much to Base Senpai. He's always a huge help with these Mangatube awards. He always helped me get the right nominees up there and make sure that I have the correct stuff up here and it, I don't look like as much as a dumbass as I already make myself do. But thank you guys so much for watching so far. We are going to get on to the final category, the best manga this year that has come out in English. Last year for this category, I narrowed it down to 4 nominees, but I thought that was a little bit unfair because there were so many amazing new series that came out in print this year. So I decided to go all out. We have it looks like 9 to 10 nominees, and we're going to be going through all them, and let's see who took home the prize for this year. These are all amazing series, and again, if your nominee didn't win, I know I said earlier that it didn't matter, but obviously that was a joke, just in case anyone thought I was serious about that. Like what you like. I'm glad you guys stuck with me throughout the show. Thank you so much for enjoying this video, and it really means a lot to me. And let's get on to the final category, the best manga in print. First up we have Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, My Dress Up Darling, Hell's Paradise, Blue Flag, Rent a Girlfriend, Fly Me to the Moon, Chainsaw Man, Ping Pong, and finally, Blue Period. This was a super close race. Again, obviously, with all these different nominees, it was going to be a lot closer because all the votes are spread out. But there's going to be only one series that is a cut above the rest. The best, top tier, just cream the crop of the best manga in English. And that series is Taiyo Matsumoto's Ping Pong. That's right, everybody. Zach's series that he wanted out for 10 years not only got printed in English, but won the Mangatube Award Show's best manga in print. And now this series is absolutely super unique. I love the art style alone. It's just so good. And I've been reading through volume 1 right now. I haven't been reading a lot of manga lately. It's been really busy, actually. It's weird. So I've finally been getting into it, and I'm so glad I finally gave it a chance because it is just an amazing series about these 2 characters going through ping pong, and it's a lot more than just ping pong. But thank you, everybody, so much for coming out and enjoying the show. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate it, and if you did enjoy it, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It shows me that you guys really enjoy this stuff, and I love making this kind of content. I will see you guys in 2021 for another year of amazing manga, anime, and otaku community stuff. And anyway, guys, as I ended up switching it this year, DubsNotSubs.